Mock7643, this is in response to Yodaman. He was asking about Bistan and what kind of fleets he does well in. And if you're looking to target fleets like this that have a max Hounds-Tooth into Geonosians, whatever, with strong Tarkin, you can do it with Bistan. He's great. And the ships that work the best with him are going to be a Hounds-Tooth, without question. And then you can choose from any number of ships, like Gauntlet, or Fives, or Ghost, or Xanadu Blood. It works really well in there, too. But it's going to be a ship that either has stealth or has incredible durability, so that they don't become a liability in that first round. You don't want to lose one of your ships right away before you can reinforce, typically, or else you're at distinct disadvantage. It's not always the case with this fleet, because of the way Bistan works, but the ships that work best with him are target lockers. So you got Vader, who's just irreplaceable, and then you've got ships like Anakin, Fives, TIE Fighter, First Order TIE Fighter, even, or Ghost. They can all work really well. Anybody that has target lock with them. Fives is particularly good, just because he has that lovely dispel that goes down all the time. So once they're target locked, they don't have a choice. They just get dispelled. So it's pretty sweet. And the damage ramps up really quickly, surprisingly. But the way I use Bistan is with Fives. There you can see we already did a little bit of damage to the soldier. And now that just constantly strips the protection off of this guy. So slowly but surely, we've kind of prepped the target for Vader's arrival here, and then this is when the fleet clicks. Now it all works, and we start gaining turn meter like crazy. And Vader gave it to himself, so this is very bad for the opponent. So he's going to get another turn, and ouch. This time Hound's got it, so he'll be able to dispel himself, and that's already toast. And so, yeah, Bistan really opens the door. And with Tarkin, you're just amplifying it too, because when you kill ships, then you get more turn meter. So, and now this move is just dirty. Fives with the AoE, and yeah, you see that kind of damage. That's pretty obscene. And then here, you could just attack, but I like to target lock again just to spread even more turn meter. And now Fives gets to go again. And that's all she wrote, and then the ship died, so we gained even more turn meter, and now it's over. So, for fleets that do well with Bistan, this one is real good. You can also run Mace Windu with it, and Anakin after Vader. But in this case, you can see we didn't even get there. Didn't even get to that second reinforce, and it was all over. And those are maxed out Geos. So, anyway, it's really, really worth your while to level a guy. I mean, he's strong. Yes, right now, there is a strong argument to be running Mace with Xanadu Hounds and Fives into Vader and then Anakin. So maybe that Xanadu Blood is better starting than Bistan is with those ships. I don't know yet, because I don't have my window up there. What I can tell you is, if you have a Tarkin already from your Geos, adding Bistan and just using some of your old meta ships with them can be just really, really, really good. So, anyway, that fleet wins on auto. So I didn't have to just play it through, but it just kind of gives you an example of how a higher end Bistan plays. And then I guess I'll close out with just a quick look at my pilots. So I'm used to the higher end of things. Maybe I'm not completely maxed, but I mean, I made sure that my ship got 186 speed. You see 149 there. So 25%. Add it together, you get to 186. Which is one faster than my Fives, which is why Fives doesn't have any more of his extra gear pieces, because I love his ship, and he's already powerful, but I'd like to make it better. And the reason for that is because of this. I can't give him an extra speed on his ship. And he's missing a mod right now, which is really funny. So I won that without any mods on my ship.